Good morning. Welcome to your Thursday morning, early morning intuitive guidance. I'm Dr. Bonnie Nussbaum, and we're off to an interesting start today. I've already had a balk in my day. TJ and I usually do our walk prior to me doing YEMIG, and I went and got my shoes on, put my coat on, grabbed his leash, and he dug in and barked at me. I'm like, well, isn't that interesting? Wonder what that's about. So we aborted that effort and decided I'd do my meditation first instead. Good morning to whomever just popped on. And then I figured I might as well do YEMIG, and then we'll go wander around the yard for a while. So, interesting start to the day, though. So it kind of feels like today may be one of those days where there are a lot of things that don't go according to plan, which is quite okay. We'll just figure it out. So I'm headed for Green Bay today to drop off a Mary Kay order and deliver something to somebody and check the restore to see if that light fixture that was so cool is still there, etc., etc. I'm going to have some lunch with my daughter, and it's just going to be a pleasant day. Our card for today is, good morning, Gwen. Glad you are here. Welcome. Is a quite interesting card. Good morning, Peggy. Welcome. Glad you are here. It comes from the Allowing Prayers deck by Siobhan Nash. 57 invitations to spark a conversation with your soul. Good morning, Holly. Welcome. We have Allowing Prayers today. So glad you're all popping on, finding me. I'm a little bit early compared to usual, but hopefully everybody kind of rolls in as we go. And what I'd like to do with this card is make it more of an experiential, because it feels to me like the being present in the questions is really going to make it a deeper experience for all of us. So if you can find a spot that's quiet, that would be good. And if you're driving at this point and listening to me, you might want to come back to this and do the questions after the fact, when you can actually have some quiet space and close your eyes and really dive into the two questions that we have here. So the card itself is Allow Quiet. Good morning, Judy. Glad you are here. Allow quiet. And again, we've talked about this before. Many people avoid quiet. They avoid stillness. And I always wonder what they are afraid is going to pop up if they allow the stillness in their life. But we're here to embrace stillness. Good morning, Cindy. Glad you're here. So let's take a moment to really go into that still inner place before I ask the two questions. And Cindy, don't worry about posting them. I'd rather have you just allow the experience, and I can take care of getting them posted once I am done with the YEMIG. So allow quiet. I'd like you to close your eyes. I'd like you to take some nice deep belly breaths. Judy enjoys quiet. So do I. So do I. Some people are not comfortable with it, though, so let's just practice a bit. Just breathing deeply and easily. I want you to allow yourself to go to a safe place within. It may be a place you visited before, because we've done these kinds of meditations before. It may be a brand new place. Allow the wise part of yourself to take you there, rather than you trying to go there. Allow yourself to be taken there by that wise, loving adult within. Good morning, Mel. We're going on a little guided imagery here if you want to close your eyes. Just breathing deeply and easily and letting yourself go to a safe place within. And I'd like you to look around that safe place, really enjoying what you see. Being present in that safe place, using all of your senses to really bring you into that place. Good morning, Carolyn. Using your sense of sight, what do you see in that safe place? What do you appreciate with your eyes in that safe place? Using your sense of hearing, what do you hear in that safe place? Good morning, Linda. Welcome, welcome. What do you hear when you're in your safe place? Just hear it now. Maybe there's a little smile on your face, enjoying being in your safe place. What do you smell in your safe place? Perhaps there's some lovely smells that you associate with your safe place. Okay, reach out in your safe place. Reach out and touch something. You may be inside, you may be outside, whatever's right for you, but just touch something, feel it ground you solidly into your safe place. And as you're there, just enjoying being in your safe place, I'm going to give you the 2 questions from this card. Allow quiet. Good morning, Lisa. Glad you are here. And let's see what comes to you. Rather than searching for an answer to these questions, I want you to just allow organically those answers to rise up within you. And be curious about, gee, I wonder what answers I will be given today. Be the recipient of those answers. So here's the first question, and because you're in this state that you're in, you're going to have all the answers necessary available to you. When you stop moving and rest in the stillness of your soul, what reveals itself to you? When you stop moving and rest in the stillness of your soul, what reveals itself to you? Just breathe and receive. Taking in that message, the wisdom from within. When you stop moving and rest in the stillness of your soul, what reveals itself to you? And then the second question is, what divine action does that message inspire you to take? What divine action does that message inspire you to take? So first, from the stillness of your soul comes forth a message. And then what does that message encourage you to do? So it's taking that wisdom and making it applicable to your daily life. Nice deep breath. And I'd like you then to ask within, is there anything else I need to know right now? So you have the answers to your 2 questions, but now you're asking, is there anything else that I need to know? And the reason I'm asking that one, or having you ask that one, is because I know that most of us don't allow ourselves, good morning Susan, welcome, don't allow ourselves this kind of quiet time to really go within and ask these kinds of questions. So in addition to the 2 questions on the card, I'll repeat them again, allow quiet. When you stop moving and rest in the stillness of your soul, what reveals itself to you? And what divine action does that message inspire you to take? And then, is there anything else that your soul wants you to know, right here, right now? As long as you're in this beautiful state, I'd like you to ask, is there anything else? And now that you have your answers to those questions, a couple more nice deep breaths, really enjoying what you notice about your safe place, and then slowly bringing yourself back to the present moment on the breath. And when you feel ready, you can open your eyes. So I hope you found that pleasant. I hope you found it illuminating. I hope maybe some of the answers to those questions give you some grist for your mill, some things to think about, some things to ponder, some things to do, etc. If any of you would like to put what you received in the feed, that would be awesome. Oh, there we go. Love. Enjoy my journey. Patience. All will come in divine order. Beautiful message, Carolyn. Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you for sharing it. Love it. Love it. Love it. And again, mine started out earlier this morning when the dog balked at going for his walk. That, to me, that was about be flexible. Be flexible. Allow the flow. If things don't unfold the way you kind of have it thought through in your mind, allow it to unfold however it does. Good. Glad to hear you'll do it again. You can do this again. You could save this one somewhere and do it every day. Imagine running your life from the perspective of your soul's guidance every freaking day. How awesome would that be? How awesome would that be? So, I'm glad you enjoyed it. If anybody else wants to share what they gleaned from that, if that would be lovely, or parts of it, whatever you're willing to share, that'd be awesome. So, today is Thursday. What will you do with this one beautiful and lovely Thursday? This one will never repeat again. This is the only Thursday that's going to be exactly like this in your entire life. What will you do with it? Have an awesome day. We'll see you again tomorrow. Remember, you're capable of far more than you think you are. Bye, guys.